Well, welcome everybody. Welcome to the Sellers Dorsey ribbon cutting here in Strawberry Square. Come on up here, Brian. We're very excited to be officially welcoming the good folks from Sellers Dorsey here, and a happy St. Patrick's Day to all. I see some people are better prepared for this than others.
Better planner?
We
thought
ahead. The true Irish,
Yes,
I guess,
that's right.
in all of us, right? So I'm Brad Jones. I'm the president of Harristown, and we are absolutely delighted here to be welcoming Sellers Dorsey here officially to this space, a national healthcare consulting firm that's doing work in over 30 states around the country, Philadelphia-based firm, but with a very strong Harrisburg presence. And they are well known in their field on Medicare consulting and just as national healthcare policy experts. And they told me, Pat said particularly that, we've now moved some of their customers closer to them even more because we're filling up the Commonwealth Tower here in Strawberry Square with more Department of Human Services employees so that Pat and her staff won't have to walk so far.
We appreciate it.
So that's what we're trying to do. We have another 400 coming in here in the next couple of weeks. So we're very excited about that so that Pat can just get her exercise at Fitness U as opposed to walking all around town, right? So I want to just thank a couple people. I want to thank our team at Harristown for putting this deal together. Tracy Tressler's here, who's our leasing manager, who worked very closely with Bill Gladstone and with Marty and with the team at Sellers Dorsey here to get this deal together. I know was a long and productive discussion, and I think the space that you see here is representative of the just the work that was put into designing this space. And we got a lot of really productive comments also from the Sellers Dorsey team about making some other improvements to the lobby, also to the first floor, which we're getting close to finishing there, Marty. So very, very productive session, and this is about 5,000 square feet, so this is a big space here. It's got some grand windows here in what we've just recently renamed as the Bowman Tower. You see as you come in, big letters, and we're almost full here in the Bowman Tower. We're, as the mayor told me, he said, I'm not getting tired of walking over here to do these ribbon cuttings, even though he seems to be doing it just about every other week. So we're going to keep him busy. He's going to be coming back over probably again before he knows it. But what you see going on in the city with spaces like Sellers Dorsey here is more of new businesses making investments in the city of Harrisburg. Mayor and his team are doing a great job in promoting the city, and we're seeing literally dozens of new businesses, coming to the city in just the last few months. In fact, we've recently just discovered that this is becoming a hotbed for technology companies. We've got about 18 here with about 700 employees in the technology industry. They're working right here, mostly in downtown, but all across the city of Harrisburg. So very exciting stuff. I think the other thing that's really interesting to point out here, the Philadelphia-based consulting firm like Sellers Dorsey with an office here in Harrisburg, the proximity to the train station, which is such a gift for us here in Harrisburg, 14 round trips a day, so that Marty and his team can get back and forth to Philadelphia and to New York City, and that is a real benefit for us here in the city. So with that, I just want to take this opportunity to welcome Jonathan Hendrickson from Senator Teplett's office. I'll point out, I don't think the senator and his office have missed one ribbon cutting since we've been doing this back in October. So Jonathan, thank you for coming today.
Sure, thank you, Brad. This is really exciting. It's awesome that you all are here. The senator sends his congratulations. There's so many things happening in Harrisburg and the region. We were just ranked 25th best place to live in the area. And I think it's one of those things that it's pretty evident why people are coming here. We've got great people like Brad who are bringing them here. So the senator sends his congratulations. He sends it. He also sends a certificate, which I'll read to you. It says, "Certificate of recognition presented to Sellers Dorsey on the occasion of the grand opening. Whereas Sellers Dorsey is a national healthcare consulting firm providing a fully integrated suite of services to clients. And whereas Sellers Dorsey has a deep understanding of Medicaid, having consulted on a range of financing, policy, and operational projects, and Medicaid financing and policy. And whereas Sellers Dorsey celebrates the grand opening of its newest location in Strawberry Square in Harrisburg on March 17, 2016, therefore, State Senator Rob Teplett's 15th District of Pennsylvania extends sincere congratulations and best wishes for success in the future." Thanks.
Jonathan, thank you very much. We appreciate all the senators' support, and your team has been wonderful in participating in these and recognizing the importance of companies like this that are making a huge investment in the city here. At this time, I want to introduce the mayor, and I want to point out that the mayor is on a roll with a lot of good things going on here. He's finishing up a big streetlight project to get every streetlight in the city, new LED streetlight system. He just cut a deal with the Harrisburg City Islanders to play at what was Metro Bank Park and is now First National Bank Park, where the soccer team is going to be playing at the baseball stadium. So we're going to have, professional soccer and professional baseball on the island in a world-class stadium. Applaud the city for putting that deal together. Very exciting. And he's been leading the effort to continue to promote business development here in the downtown and all across the city. And we're seeing, evidence of that every day. So please welcome the mayor of Harrisburg, Eric Pappenfuss.
Thank you. Thank you. I spent my morning welcoming another small business, which is getting started in the city, and I'm here today. I want everyone to be excited about what this represents. I think throughout the city you're seeing older spaces like this, the Bowman Tower, have new life breathed into them. And if you look around, you just see an amazing, wonderful renovation. It's bright, it's beautiful, the artwork is lovely, the windows look out on the city, it's centrally located. Brad has already mentioned that, but it's happening throughout the city of Harrisburg, and it's incredibly exciting. And if you don't already know this, Governor Wolf and PennDOT have pledged tens of millions of dollars in renovations to the Transportation Center, which is only a short walk from here. You're going to see the Transportation Center be the focus of city development activities moving forward. There's a lot of excitement and talk. That's a real centerpiece of our comprehensive plan, and really it couldn't be more exciting for the city. So I'm here in part to thank Sellers Dorsey for their commitment to Harrisburg. You are a national firm. You could be anywhere. You don't have to be in the city of Harrisburg, but you have recognized the value of being able to be in walking distance of Commonwealth agencies, to enjoy all the benefits that being here in Strawberry Square in the downtown have. It is a wonderful place to work, and we thank you for your investment here. We thank you for the employees that are going to be working out of this office, and they will find all the amenities that they could possibly want here in Harrisburg. And I want to give a special thanks to Harristown. They continue to do amazing things here in the Strawberry Square area. It's not easy to transform spaces like this and to continue to do what they do. It takes a lot of work and a lot of effort, so their team should be congratulated. You all should be thanked for being here. We're honored, and I appreciate the opportunity to share in this exciting ribbon cutting.
Great.
And with that, we would love to hear from you, sir.
Well, I'm Marty Sellers, and I'm founder of Sellers Dorsey, here today with my partner Brian Dorsey and all the other members of our great team in Harrisburg. And it was about, I guess, a little less than a year ago when we started looking for we had outgrown our space in Harrisburg and started looking for new space, and began to work with the people from Harristown, which ended up in what you're seeing today. And first of all, I want to say, Brad and his team, my father was in construction and development, so I have a little bit of experience, and I probably was a pain in the rear a few times, but
All good suggestions.
Everything, nothing like this happens without questions that come up. But I do want to say, of all the development firms and building operators that I worked with, I don't think we've had a better experience than we did with Harristown. Things came up, they were on it. They got fixed. We came up with better solutions, and they were just tremendous to work with every step of the way. I'm a native of Harrisburg, and actually spent many times, usually Saturdays, with my family shopping in this Bowman's department store. And I think the men's for some reason, we're on the same floor. Is that right?
All right.
Hit that 4 button, right? Because if you didn't hit 4 before the ladies hit the 3s and the 2s, you got left out. So I spent a lot of time on the 4th floor and remember the beautiful windows in the front. We're also here because we're deeply committed to the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. We do a tremendous amount of work with the state on helping to maintain access and quality of health care for Pennsylvania. It's a big challenge. It's a challenge all of us and all the Sellers Dorsey team that you see here today thoroughly enjoy. I was at the Governor's Mansion yesterday with the Governor's Advisory Commission on Health, talking about new innovations in healthcare in Pennsylvania, and there's a lot to be done, and we enjoy being a part of the process and look forward to that going forward. And with that, I'd like to introduce the person who runs all of this for Sellers Dorsey day to day here in Harrisburg, and that's Pat Brady.
Thanks, Marty. Just to continue a little bit on what Marty said, it was really a long year and a half, and it was great working with Tracy and Brad and the Harristown team and working through this evolution of where we're at today. And also a special thank you to our office mom, Sherry Boozer, who really kept us all in line and helped make things happen and get us from our previous location to here. So just on behalf of the Harrisburg staff, we really are very excited to be here. Love the space, appreciate the convenience and the closeness to the Commonwealth employees, and think that we will enjoy this for a long, long time. Thank you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.